You know, I'm no way surprised that these witches trying to act like they could do something to me or to any of the brethren or to the daughters of Zion. They running out of situations because they're trying to get attention. They're trying to assimilate their thoughts to make you be somebody you're not. And it goes to show that the men they work for don't even care about them whatsoever. And this is one of the reasons why it's important to know that you can't deal with Esau, in particular, a lady of Esau, because they have this crazy, big time narcissistic behavior about them that's abnormal because they come from the seed of father, the father of lies. They want to try to get your attention. They're trying to make it about them. Yet and still, when you show receipts of what they're doing, they want to put out a joke. They want to make it seem like they're trying to do something to you. They think it's going to work on you. And it's going to ricochet to them or to somebody they deal with. That's how it works. And I just want you guys to know that I'm glad that you didn't give this person a time of day. Because this person sends me a message about an hour or two ago to prove that they are what the title says. And it's not only that person, it's the person she rocks with. Let her know what's going on and them know what's going on. And this is one of the reasons why we know that they're trying to do things to have you hallucinate, to try to have you go crazy. And it's not working. It's not working at all. And so, as Brainwave stated, we're in that time they trying to do all their trickery, all their narcissistic behavior is coming out more crazy than ever before. And their commenters, the demon commenters, think that I'm going to respond to them in the comment section or think I care what they say. They care enough to prove a point. It's why I'm doing this video. They care enough to do a video because if you're not that person, then why would you say what you say? Because the old saying is if it don't apply, let it fly. So you got triggered. The person you follow is super triggered right now. I wonder why you was happy, which don't surprise me, from what the people were saying that this individual drunk 10 times. Of course you're going to enjoy it because demons, warlocks, witches have a lot of things in common. And so the more you talk, the more you show. And it's only the Most High to confirm once again that these things have to be true for them to enter in the chat to say what they need to say to try to get their point across, thinking they're going to get attention and a response in the way that it's going to be disrespectful. No, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying what it is. Now, you was disrespectful in the comment section. You was being very disrespectful in the comment section to not only me, to other men. You have this guy using his historian to do it. Here we go. You see the disrespect? There it is. This is disrespect right there. There's the disrespect right there. You see the disrespect? You're the one who is being disrespectful. So if you're not that, then why you being disrespectful? Why you coming in the comment section early in the AM in my chat? Don't you have things to attend to at this appointed time? Don't you have things to attend to at this appointed time? Don't you have things to attend to at this appointed time? You should not be focusing on me. You should not be focusing on me. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, the daughter of Esau? The daughter of Esau, what do you want from me? Why don't you go tell old boy why he was drinking 10 times? Is that a man of the Lord drinking 10 times, losing his mind, going crazy? Is that a man of the Lord? I know you're recording and going to send it right back to him because that's what you're here for, to record the conversation. Ooh, I'm scared. You're going to record it and send it to him. Well, did you not say in Brainwave's chat that you do readings, that you was involved in those things, and yet you accuse Brainwaves of still doing those things? Don't try to do compromising words over here when you wasn't doing compromising words over there. You see? So I'm not concerned about what type of work you do. You're the one who's putting in my chat. I'm not concerned about what type of work you do. You see what you said of the disrespect. I have not disrespect you. I say if it don't apply, let it fly. You let it apply. You in my comment section. I have not disrespect you. The truth is not in you, though. I tell you that. You are of your father, the father of lies, not the father of truth. You're following a person that's crashing out. You say you don't follow this person, yet you follow this person. Can you explain that? Can you explain that? Did you not say that? I don't follow this person does this person does that. And now you flip the script going to that person. Which one is it going to be? You see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. They won't go to that person's platform and tell them about themselves, that they want to come to my platform and assimilate to tell me what I am. This is why I tell you guys, don't go by what they say. Always pay attention because you'll get your answer. You see, at the end of the day, they are the father of lies. And see, they are jealous of the daughters of Zion and the men of the Lord who would not give them the time of day. Claims that you want to give them the time of day, meaning they're trying to paint this picture, trying to keep tabs on you. You see, the person ain't answer the question. What they used to do and still dealing with somebody that's involved in those type of things. Crickets, I hear crickets now because that person now knows they got something to take care of instead of being in my chat trying to prove some type of point that I'm not paying no mind to. Don't think you could delete the comment now because I screenshot it. Now, my suggestion to you is this. If it don't apply, let it fly. Because at the end of the day, Martin say you are. And the way you was behaving in that chat, and I don't know everything, I just know bits and pieces because I don't have time to listen to that individual like that. I will respond to the video because people send me timestamps of what I need to listen to if I decide to, by the Most High, to do those videos. So now, this is what's going on, right? We're going into the month of October. And these last 3 months going to be crazy for them, not for us. It's going to be crazy for them. They're the ones who's worried. If you're in the truth, why are you so concerned? Why are you into this doom and gloom? Why promote that on your channel? Why promote fear? These people are in fear. They're losing their minds. Oh my goodness, this is going on. That's going on. I'm in fear. The daughters of Zion taking care of their business, doing what they need to do to provide for their families. The men of the Lord doing what they need to do, taking care of their family. Or if they don't have families, taking care of the immediate family, making sure they good to the best of their ability. They're not out here worried or lacking or being under somebody else's suggestion because that's how Esau rolls. Esau knows that his society is done, Black Esau, and the people that follow Esau going into Dalmatian. This guy has Alzheimer's. There's no doubt he has Alzheimer's amnesia. Like he don't know how to do things correctly. And this is who these ladies are following. That's their choice. It doesn't stop me from speaking the truth. It is what it is. Because see, you say one thing in somebody else's chat, and now you're trying to act brand new in other chats. This is what happens. This is why you don't entertain them. The chat is sitting there allowing the disrespect. Nobody's saying anything. Salute to Forever Studios for calling it out in that chat. It was probably one of many that call out the chat and the person that was doing the live stream. Yet and still, at this time of day, you could record, do what you do, because I know you're recording. At this time of day, who comes in the chat to prove a point? Now you say, Rollo, why you don't block the person? The person's already blocked. The person's already blocked. Meaning, Esau is always telling on themselves. For those in the short community, double tap the like. If you're in the short community, double tap the like if you're listening to this and subscribe to the channel. This person wants me to answer their question. I'm not answering that question. I'm not responding to your comments. You're blocked. I just acknowledge that you tried to say one thing and you're doing another. And this is what you call trying to get into your situation so they could go back and tell the other person what you're doing behind the scenes. Now you try to send, allegedly trying to send me a request. Not gonna work. I'm very mindful of who I accept requests from when it comes to Instagram. Yeah, yeah. Y'all could try. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So, gentlemen, always be mindful and cognizant of these ladies who are not supposedly in the right state of mind. They have amnesia to act like they don't know what's going on because the men that they come across have stability issues, depression, not sure of way of life, don't want to repent, have not ever repent, always have the entity for a long time. That's why they talk about the entity so much. What type of person would talk about the entity every day on their videos? They out to get me, they out to get me, they out to get me, they out to get me. No, the Most High has visited that set individual and is visiting to those in the comment section to the point they so sporadic they don't realize they in a retrobate, that base mindset, as the scripture states. They don't realize it. They don't realize that everything is being recorded. And it's like now they're trying to pin this picture that I'm evil. If I'm evil, why you watching me? If I'm a demon, why you watching me? Because you're the ones who betrayed them entities. That same entity came to my chat to try to do Discord on the panel, and that individual thought it was going to work to the point it bothered that individual so much that that individual drove 10 coronas. 10 coronas, the most seven, people are saying. And instead of y'all counseling this person, you sit there and kumbaya and crash. You don't think our audience will say, hey, put that down. Now you're using that to get into your feelings. We deal with facts. I deal with facts, not emotions, not feelings. Because at the end of the day, that individual wants to entertain y'all. Don't care about your situation, will not even call you, will not even speak to you. Yet you're trying to get attention from other parties that you don't have respect for, right? Because you don't have respect for me. I don't expect you to have respect for me. What I respect of the Most High is that He's showing me what's going on, and y'all triggered. Y'all triggered because if a person says something you know is true, you will ignore them and say this person is just crazy, whatever. So you entertain the situation, and then to come in the chat to try to persuade me. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. It'll work with that guy over there, your leader, who you saluted. You salute to Satan. not a man of the Lord over there. And the people he has entertained doesn't have a good track record, meaning they're not of the word. Like Ringo say, they're not of the truth. They're a bunch of zombified, retrobated, dead-based mind men and ladies. The people he's recruiting, you people over there, will not give those guys the time of day. It goes to show you that we so important that they can't let us go. We're moving on, and they're not telling their set individual to move on. He wants to fume the fire. The commenters want to fume the fire because that's where they're going to, is the fire. They're going there. You don't see me crashing out. You don't see me lose my mind. You don't see me want to get in a match. Listen, I don't got time for that. I don't play them games. I want to fly you over and get you into a match. I don't got time for that. You got people entertaining that. First and foremost, the person don't have the money to do that. Number two, I'm not entertaining that. And I don't have to prove nothing to nobody on no internet. Because you're trying to get me to say something to use it against me. I'm too smart for that. That individual is saying things that's against YouTube guidelines. That's why he's been having issues with his channel. And what he tried to do and others try to do is discourage the live chat yesterday, and it didn't work. And when I was being animate with my brother Brainwaves, it's because they tried to do a spell on him. Because what happened was, in the live chat, when I was explaining about the messages, it was like they was trying to get Brainwaves, and the Most High was letting me know to get him to see what's going on. And so it was one of those situations because when you watch these entity channels, and he know this, they try to get you to buy into what they saying, so to say, meaning try to put casting. They was trying to cast stuff on Brainwaves yesterday and on me as well. It didn't work. That live chat yesterday, they tried. Them entities tried, and it didn't work. And so when I explained those messages in detail, we got back on track. That's where you help your brother. When you see your brother or they'll see me off track, they'll let me know something is going on. So, hey, you tried. You tried. You really tried last night to pray to your father, the devil, to try to get us or anybody in the chat off cue. It was a bunch of weird, strange people. Two, about two of them that I recalled. One blocked, and one came in my comment section. Probably somebody I used to deal with, or him, the individual himself, using mindless accounts, or one of his constituents. Or it could be a lady using a man's name on YouTube. The point I'm trying to show y'all is that they won't go to that person's platform and say he was out of pocket. He's saying things that don't make sense. That they want to tell you, you the bully. They want to tell you something is wrong with you. And I pointed out also in my live stream earlier today, early in the AM, that Mosaics was always letting Pharaoh know about himself. To the point Pharaoh was losing it. Ain't that what's going on with such individual? He's losing it. So it will be a time which is going on that regardless of we talk about this individual or the individuals he roll with, they're all on the clock. There's nothing good going with them. And he kept mentioning about the Black Panther thing, right? The crazy thing about that is they're not really talking to him. They're talking to the other guy. He think he's gonna be involved with whatever they got going on. No, they're not dealing with him. Because if he's dealing with those type of people, he will not have time to be on his entertainment channel crashing out. He will not have time to go to his main channel and lose his mind about what's going on in the world, and using fear tactics. He will not have time to do that. He will be trying to make moves with those people. I don't believe that without proof that they're dealing with him. Because if they're looking at his content and seeing the things he's saying and where they come from and how they move, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. They will not do business with him. They will not help with the initiative. You know, them type of people have ways of looking at things. The crazy thing about it is they might be seeing what's going on and they already made a decision to kick you out. There's no way they will attach their name to you. No way. Them type of people ain't trying to attach their name to you. They might try to attach their name to your partner and tell your partner don't deal with you. Because at the end of the day, I'm not jealous of what you got going on. I'm not jealous whatsoever because I don't make mention. I only talk about what I was doing prior to people not knowing, yet a few knew. And now that it's out there in the public, that's the only thing people need to know, meaning I'm just doing the work of the Most High. Whatever career field that I will get into, whatever investments that I will get into, it will be shown by my actions. That's all. So to this person in the chat, just go on about your life. You say you ain't this, you say you ain't that. It is what it is. You see, when people have to disrespect me in my comment section, when I didn't disrespect the person, I just said they are what they are based on how they move, how they talk, how disrespectful they are. It is what it is. So, hey, look, I'm gonna get on out of here. Been on for about 29 minutes. Time to get situated, take care of some stuff. Appreciate those who's tuning in, that's rocking with the platform. Thank y'all for liking the video, sharing the video. Salute to B. Man Smith, Ringo, Brainwiz, Forever Studios. You got Zats. You got other moderators. To the ladies, Carmel, Kimmy, Kim, so Madian, Trending with Shares, Christina, Ethereal, Selena, all you lovely ladies that are mods or that come in the chat, you know, that's really bigging up the Most High. Big up yourself, ladies, as you go out there and deal with important things to Mrs. Waco 4545. Y'all be safe out there as you go and take care of your business. Salute to the fellas that I mentioned. If I didn't mention you in your mod, salute to y'all what you're doing out there. You know, appreciate the work that y'all do. And so with that said, I'm gonna get on out of here. Get to take care of some stuff. And all praises to the Lord. To this person in the chat, not mentioning your name, You said what you say. I'm just blocking you, not even responding. You could take it however you want it. You showed yourself in that chat, and it goes to show you that they say one thing about the said individual in your comment section, yet they trying to stir stuff up so they could go back. It's like the movie Total Recall. You had a woman that was sent to be with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the whole entire time she was a spy for the guy because they didn't want Arnold Schwarzenegger to know in that movie who he was and to help the people in time of need. And that's what's going on. The last thing they want is to see the daughters of Zion waking up, which they are waking up, seeing what's going on, and the men of the Lord doing what they do, and us together doing something great for the Most High. And now their entities is being revealed. With that said, I'm out of here. Anybody that will listen to a disrespectful person that have no truth in them and lying about the Ringo situation, about the brainwave situation, about me, Ethereal, anybody that will listen to a person like that, shame on you. Shame on you. It goes to show you how people really are, and there's no way surprised. With that said, anybody that listen to that disrespectful person and Kiki Island, that lets you know about yourself and how disdain you are and how miserable you are. And you're willing to listen to the lies than listen to the truth. I tell you, I'm no way surprised about this. No way surprised. People lying on Ringo to this day, lying on me to this day, lying on brainwaves to this day, Ethereal, other people in the chat being crucified. Yet, when this chat of theirs get called out, all the people he has on the payroll, allegedly, was not allegedly with Epic. That's for sure. That's all I gotta say for now. All praise to the Most High on this interesting, cloudy day in the NYC. Sunshine State. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Looking forward to seeing you soon. So, as Ringo would say, salute to the drivers out there. Salute to the drivers out there. That's always making sure we good. And we're making sure they good. Because without them, we won't have the services that we have now. And notice I give props to the Forever Studios, the V Dubs, all the men that's really putting in the work. And also on the internet with the Ringo, Brainwaves, myself, others, putting in the work, putting in the time, showing the people that we really want to see them do well too. It's up to them to do it. You get what I'm saying? So salute to you. Well, I wouldn't respond to the person. I didn't respond. I blocked the person, meaning I'm not responding to their information. They here because the Most High is revealing who they are. And so this person wants my attention. I'm not going to give them the attention that they want. That's why they just watching in the clouds recording. This is just for edification. So what I'm going to do is screenshot this. And now my mod knows what they need to do. You could remove the person. The person does not belong here. You could remove the person and block the person. Forever Studios. Try to give the person the benefit of the doubt. They came in, disrespect, and it is what it is. So block the person, hide the person, hide the person. You don't have to remove messages, just hide them. Let me do it. I hide the person. The person is hide now. The person is no longer in the chat. Yeah, the person is gone now. You know what that person gonna say? Oh, so you waited for a mod to say something? No. I wanted you to say what you needed to say, not what you want to say. You was being briefed what to say. So you're gone. So you'll be coming in with a troll account. I know. I know. I know. I know. So, with that said, y'all, I'm waiting for Loss to come in the chat. I just have to go back to the video to block him. Forget on my channel. You're not welcome over here no more. You have helped me in the past, yes. At the same time, just because a person helped you in the past doesn't mean that they're righteous. You know these entities could support you and still try to have one up on you. You dig what I'm saying? Because we know that people could support you and still have ill will towards you. They just happen to support you, whether it be Cash App, Super Chat. Yet they do that to try to get in with you, these entities, and you can see right through them. You don't give them the time of day nor the attention that they thought they was going to get, and so they flipped the script. I appreciate the true supporters that's about their business and the business of the Most High. You get what I'm saying? So that's pretty much about it. Y'all be safe out there on them roads. To my Floridians, to the Georginas, to the Carolinians. I'm glad that your guys are good. It's going to be some changes, some adjustments in those states because of the torrential rain. It was very serious. And I'm glad the people that I know are safe, and those who are safe out there, I don't know. It gives you time to reflect, not to be in fear. Y'all enjoying each other's time, meaning the guys with their ladies with their man, the children. If you don't have children, you have true friends. Y'all help each other out in time of need. Salute to the Southerners. Salute to the Southerners handling business. So, to the people in the North, I got no ill will towards you, except that you let Esau, the dumbass, to try to make the daughters of Zion that's up here in the northern states and the men of the Lord that's up here in the northern states to be something that they're not. Now y'all starting a different Black Esau, quote unquote so-called Black Esau, and so-called Black Jacob, who has the lineage, who has the walking way, to the Most High through Christ. Esau is the father of lies. All right. Y'all take it easy and peace.